Hello, everybody. Hello, Aurora community. As always, on Fridays on YouTube during the live stream, we have a Friday Alpha League session with me, usually presenting some updates from the Aurora ecosystem directly to you. Since this is the live stream, this is a great place for you to ask your questions. We are monitoring what is happening in the YouTube chat. Thanks everyone for joining. I know that the activity, as usual, here on the stream is pretty high. Welcome. I hope that everyone who is from the Eastern European world and following all of these updates, I congratulate you with the Orthodox New Year, probably the last celebration point in all of these Christmas celebrations. And now we can say that after today, we are officially done with these holidays. And it is time for us to move forward, build lots of stuff. And actually, Aurora team already started to do many different things. I'm extremely excited about the future developments and the current developments, and I'm super excited on sharing with you all of these new things that are cooking right now inside of Aurora Labs. However, even right now, we have some updates for you. So I'm going to start with the launch of a new partner program, and to go with this partner program into kind of a better support of the community and better support of the ecosystem. So we are launching this partner program because we see quite a lot of the asks from the community projects in several particular domains. Mainly it is about funding. It is about helping with outreach to the Aurora community and helping share the knowledge about the projects, and also just consulting on the technical aspects. So we decided to condense these three things into one particular partner program and make it available for everybody. This thing is an official badge. You can treat it as an official badge in case the project is a Aurora is a participant in this partner program. You can treat it as an official badge of that Aurora Labs team has kind of evaluated the project and kind of happy to spend our time into supporting this project. So welcoming everyone, all of the projects from the Aurora ecosystem to join this program. I hope that we would be able to help you with these topics and make things a little bit better for your business on top of the Aurora blockchain. Everyone is able to get more information on following aurora.dev/partner. We are continuing our Meet the Team series in the blog. And it's time right now to present to you a very kind of very humble person. His name from the team, his name is Hansuk. He is the very prominent developer with quite a lot of experience in Web3, originally from Korea. So Hansuk is working in the engine team right now, and this is one of the person which code everyone who's working on Aurora blockchain is using every single time when the transaction is sent to the Aurora blockchain. So in case you're following this series, things are becoming quite good, and quite a lot of information is shared there. We're pretty open with who we are working with and who are our engineers and who are our talent. So please go there, check it out, and you would be able to find many, including funny things there. And continuing the developments that are directly connected with Aurora Labs and the products that we are maintaining. Meteor Wallet was integrated with the Rainbow Bridge. So this wallet is one of the one of the new prominent wallets that are used in the Near blockchain. So in case you're going to go to rainbowbridge.app, you would be able to connect, as you can see here, with Meteor Wallet. Reminding everyone that the official bridge for the or like the officially approved bridge, or the bridge that provides the tokens that are most used in Near and Aurora blockchains, is the Rainbow Bridge. Like the amount of liquidity that is bridged to Near and Aurora through the Rainbow Bridge is far the biggest in the inside of the Near and Aurora ecosystems, right? And because of this, I'm just saying for you to be extremely careful about where are you using the Rainbow Bridge. The proper endpoint for the bridge, or the proper URL, is https rainbowbridge.app. This is an official place. Please make sure that you are not falling as a victim of scammers there. Moving on to more community news, XDeFi wallet integrated Near protocol and Aurora, and more wallets means more users and less friction in onboarding to the new platforms. So welcome XDeFi, and we're happy to see you in our family. An additional great and prominent project, Incognito, that is the separate blockchain that is focused on the kind of incognito mode for the applications, blockchain applications, introduced a new bridge in between Aurora and Incognito chain. So now any user who is willing to, from Incognito, that is willing to explore Aurora, can move their assets to Aurora, and vice versa. Any Aurora community member is able to move assets to the Incognito chain. Hail the interconnectivity and the multi-chain world. Dia, a pretty prominent Oracle solution, just reminding everyone that Dia has launched already probably something around like a half a year ago on Aurora. So quite an established and long-term working solution on Aurora. They integrated Tree Solaris, being a data source for the Oracle data. And now for the assets that are traded on Tree Solaris, so for example, Tri token, Dia is able to get the information directly from Tree Solaris on this particular asset. So that's a great thing. This why this is important. It means that the Dia provided prices now have more data points, which means that in order to significantly influence the data feeds, the attacker need to attack more platforms, and it just makes it super hard to do. So it includes the robustness of the prices that are provided by Dia. A great job. Congratulating Dia and Tree Solaris on this partnership and on this integration. Super good to see these things happening. And continuing with Tree Solaris, they have been pretty active this week. They announced their partnership with Brave Browser. Again, great to see cool Web3 projects coming together and having the partnerships. I've already seen these great screens in Brave. Our long-term partner, Covalent, the prominent indexing solution for the EVM-compatible chains, announced the launch of bear market builders with the slogan "No Fear of Bear," which is kind of cool. So they are launching this program for everyone who is building in the bear market. This is a place. This program is the place where builders are able to meet with each other and kind of connect and enhance the feeling, and have have a shoulder of your comrade through this market. So great initiative, encouraging everyone who is building connect with this initiative. Halborn, one of the crypto cybersecurity companies, one of the most prominent companies and pretty well-known company in the space, has launched a new series, and it is called the Bug Bounty series. These are the videos where they are reviewing the bug bounties, and they are able to check out what is happening in these different bug bounties, why the bug existed, how it was solved, and why it is important. So Halborn decided to start with one of the bug bounties that have been submitted through Immunify, and this is the bug that we have had in Aurora. So for everyone who wants to get a little bit deeper dive in this thing, please check it out. You will find this. Thanks, Halborn, for picking up this example. It is super important to get everyone educated on the problems. And the more we know, the more we are paying our attention to the security, the more secure we are. And just wanted to say that it's always been a pleasure being in a good partnership with Halborn, right? Aurora also uses some services from Halborn. And moving on to the community stuff and community activities, our India activity is doing the a little bit of the merch giveaway. They've created a new cool T-shirt with Aurora India, and as you can see here, it's Bug Me with Aurora. Looks pretty cool. Though I can tell that it's not following the brand guideline, right? The typical thing what they are putting in the in the brand guidelines, that you are not able to change the logo and stuff like that. But who cares? We're a decentralized community. People are able to do what they want to do. So yeah, great that you're doing this merch giveaway. And moving on back to our beloved Aurora Hunters community, the Catch Aurora Lights tale is coming to an end. And right now I'm going to tell you the last word that people should have been collecting during this event. And this is the word community. Hopefully you have heard it. And thanks for being a part of the Aurora community and participating in the Aurora Hunters giveaway. So super cool. Let me stop here right now and check out different questions and different things that you are mentioning in the chat. Quite a lot of people joining together today. Lots of love shared. Thank you very much. And there is one question: does Aurora have any plans in the direction of modular blockchain? Are containerization plans related to that? Thank you very much for this question. I saw that this question was appearing in some community channels. I would say this is the modular blockchains 2.0, right? So modularity in the blockchains is the topic that was kind of heavily discussed, and the idea behind it is that you are able to create your own blockchain, just picking different parts of the existing solution. It's like a treatment of the blockchain in a form of a Lego, right? So you just put in the building blocks and building your own blockchain. So you have 5 options for the consensus algorithm. You have a couple of options for the storage layer. You have some additional options how the RPC is implemented, things like that, networking, all of that stuff. Maybe a runtime itself, right? So as you know, a Near blockchain is one of the pretty prominent examples here, and Near provides this modularity exactly on the level of the runtimes, right? So for Near, there is a native Rust runtime or WebAssembly runtime, right? Then on top of this, Near launched JavaScript runtime separately, together with Aurora. Aurora literally launched an EVM runtime, and Octopus Network launched the like parity runtime, right? Parachain runtime. So from that standpoint, it's pretty cool part, right? The containerization itself is a much more powerful topic, and it is a much more powerful tool. And containerization is very, very close to the modularity. However, it is kind of the next level. So what containerization means is that you're able to launch a blockchain inside of the other blockchain without any hassle. You can launch your container, or like you can launch. It's a similar concept of an ability to launch your own server inside of the Amazon cloud, right? There is this cloud thing, and then you have servers inside of it, and you are able to launch it. You're able to take it on demand. So that is the similar thing, an ability for anyone in the world to launch their own blockchain, and just have it. The difference with modularization or modularity is in the cross interaction in between these containers. In case you are working in Amazon cloud, you have additional primitives that which allow you to work in between these different servers. In case you're using Aurora containers, you're able to cross-call the instances of these Aurora containers, and these calls are going to be available on the Near blockchain as just ordinary transactions. Containerization with Aurora provides the way how blockchains can be defaultly interconnected in between them, and can interact and enhance the ecosystems of all of these blockchains. So I probably understand that maybe for some of the listeners it is going to be a little bit too vague of an explanation, but please wait until the big and public release with a very detailed explanation. We are preparing some simple materials to share with you on how these things are going to work and how it is going to be implemented. As I said, I do believe that Aurora here is opening an absolutely new chapter, and we are becoming and we are the first people in the blockchain world who are exploring this type of concept and this particular new domain in blockchains. Additional question: when will wallet selector from Near be integrated to the Rainbow Bridge? Nothing stops us. We just need to make sure that the wallet selector code is in a pretty good shape, and just need to make sure that everything is good, and that's it. As you know, right now we are working on the fast bridge, so this is our highest priority. This bridge will allow fast transfers of tokens from Near and Aurora back to Ethereum. So that's our highest priority. Once this is done, we can think of the wallet selector. And additional question: what benefits will we have when we become Aurora Plus member? So shame on you that you not yet become an Aurora Plus member yet. But the benefits that you are going to get is, first of all, 50 free transactions per month. So in case you sign up with Aurora Plus, and you do not need to change your wallet, you don't need to do anything. It's just like a very specific configuration of an access to the Aurora blockchain, right? So with this configuration, you're able to get 50 free transactions, and then you also have an access to a nice user dashboard where you would be able to easily stake Aurora in order to use it in the governance, right? So yeah, as return, you're getting vote token that is ought to be used in the governance procedures in the future in Aurora. Besides that, there are some rewards in Aurora tokens and other tokens from the ecosystem, and also there is a pretty straightforward exploration of the ecosystem and some additional features like referral program. It is available there, fiat on ramp with our partners from Transact, and also swapping mechanisms directly in Aurora Plus using 1inch as a backend for this, right? So some additional tools they are available there, but but I would say the simplest thing that is pretty tangible is getting these 50 free transactions per month on a continuous basis. Okay, these are all of the questions that I see from the community here, or like the big questions from the community. Thanks everyone for sharing your love with us today. And as always, let's see you in exactly 1 week on the next Friday Alpha Leaks session with Aurora. Thank you and bye. Okay, cool.